we have one final presentation, and just to give a bit of an introduction to these guys, through the Bright Ideas Challenge, there were a number of seminars and presentations were given, and one was up at Victoria University, and I sat next to one of the PwC team on the stage who was talking about some of the stuff he was doing. It was, you know, Dave Allison, who's here tonight. And Dave looked out and said, "Oh, isn't it great?" And then looked into the crowd and he's like, "Oh my God, 2 of those guys work for us." And then those 2 guys are here tonight. So we're going to get these guys up. And I've tried to avoid pop culture references in my stuff here tonight, but I was sort of looking there going, you know, how do I describe these 2 guys? And if anyone's watching The X Factor, this is the Luke and Joel of the Bright Ideas Challenge.
Hi, how's it going? I'm John Ong, and this is Mark Montgomerie, and we're just going to talk to you about sports biz. Now, I'm just going to take a risk here and poll the crowd. Obviously, you guys watch X Factor, but who here likes watching live sports? Yep, everyone by the bar sort of thrusting their arms up in here. Now, we love watching live sports, and like us, you might also love the humanness or the superhumanness of, you know, the world's best athletes performing at the peak of what people can actually do. But you may have also wondered, you know, just how scared is Michael Schumacher when his car slides in the rain, or how much does it hurt to be tackled by Ma'amonu, or how tired is Dan Carter right now, how nervous is Stephen Donald. So this is where Sports Viz comes along, and our bright idea is basically to combine existing technology to gather biometric and geospatial information of athletes' bodies and turn that into awesome video game style graphics that supplement the broadcast on TV, web, and on mobile. So now there are existing devices to gather this kind of information in smartphones and exercise sort of devices and you know, smart fabrics and that sort of stuff as well. What we want to do is take the technology and from these devices and develop the hardware and the software to produce the graphics and integrate them into sports broadcasts. Just think about how you know, how graphics have changed the way that we watch the America's Cup or golf, or how cool it makes Formula 1 when you can see how many G's a Ferrari is pulling when it goes around a corner. That's just information from cars, boats and balls. Sports Viz is basically rev counters for people. So that's the concept.
Now the Bright Ideas Challenge has helped us in quite a few ways. Firstly, it challenged us to get in the room and develop idea. We've had bright and not so bright ideas in the past, perhaps, over 200, and we've never done anything with them. And so the Bright Ideas Challenge was the catalyst for us to take the Sports Viz idea a little bit further and to think about things like what the market would be, who the customers might be, how the product could come together and how it could be commercialised. The seminar series helped us to look at the idea from different perspectives. One example is that our business plan now has more of a lean startup approach, and we heard firsthand from other people during the seminars about their experiences using that approach. The Escalator workshop helped us to really nail our value proposition and to develop the power pitch. And that was the best moment of the challenge for us, a real highlight last week when we got to present to a bunch of investors and advisors. And finally, the team at Grow Wellington. They've been instrumental in introducing us to key individuals and companies who can help us take the Sports Viz concept forward. Their enthusiasm and drive has helped us to see that a crazy idea like Sports Viz can actually be achieved. It will take a lot of work from here, but the Bright Ideas Challenge has helped us see that it can be done, and we're very grateful for the support that we've received. Thank you.